of the 3000s, break number 39.99. This is our Deca and Inception NFL PYT. Once again, we are giving away the Washington Commanders in this break over $300 spot, and it is based off of the cost of your team. That is how many ducks you get in the race. 54 total ducks in the water. The Falcons, the Bears, the Broncos, the Vikings, the Patriots, all around the same price. They got 4 ducks. The Cardinals, the Chiefs with 3 ducks. The Bills, the Raiders, the Giants, the Niners with 2 ducks. And everybody else has 1 duck. This is 54 ducks in the water. Putting 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffling the ducks up 1 time. And 1 time for the 1 time. Good luck. Winner gets the Commanders. I already have myself penciled in for a gold spot in the next break, but I'll take this one too, says Miguel. Miguel wants to go on the D-Gen run of a lifetime right here. What's up, Tushneezy? Lincoln has the Niners. Lincoln looking for a big Brock Purdy here. Joe Montana. Someone like that. Oh my gosh. Is that going to be the Giants? The Giants duck. Congratulations. Who had the New York Giants beating out the Bucks and the Vikings? New York Giants in this break belong to Kevin M. Kevin, you've now got the Commanders. Turn in what, like a, I think that's like a $95 spot into a $395 spot. The Giants finally win something. Kevin, congratulations with our Commander spot in that one. I remember break number 3 back in 1997. Those were good days. What's up, Mike? Nope. Break number 3 was July of 2020. Absolutely, Pete. Thank you. Bounties in this one. We got a $200 minor bounty. Major bounty sitting at $46.50. Mega bounty at $1,600. Panini base bounty at $100. And top super is going to be at $700. Half case of 97 Collector's Choice was break number 3. Could you imagine back then ripping Collector's Choice? If I was a breaker back then, I would have. That was my favorite product. Collector's Choice and Flare. Did a lot of Bazooka too. I was also 11. I would be a breaker at 11 years old. Alright, we are ready to go. Ready to hop on into this one. How long have breakers been breaking and who was first? I've heard... So, here's what I remember. Let's go ahead and get these on screen and I'll tell you what I remember. Back in my day... Wrong. Alright, there we go. Back in my day... So I've heard stories that breaking started as early as like the late 80s, like 89, 90, right around Griffey time. I've heard that breaks, like local breaks at card shops, took place back then. The earliest I remember seeing breaking on the internet was like 2000. Mr. B, welcome to gold. It was like 2003. I remember seeing breaks in 2003. Not live. You would have to download the break via like Real Player. Who remembers Real Player? So I remember that. I remember buying into breaks on the Blowout forums, or the Beckett forums actually, excuse me, in like 2004, 2005, up to 2008. Cards Infinity's YouTube has been going back 15 years to 2010. The Truth 17, aka Firehand Cards. His YouTube goes all the way back to, like, the inception of YouTube. Back in, like, he has breaks from 2006, 2007 up. So, as far as I remember seeing breaks in 2003. What's the most wild break I've seen? I mean, there's crazy breaks. I think the 25 case Flawless with Leighton and Blez co-sponsor, that was one of the wildest things that I've personally seen. So, yeah, up until they took their shirts off. We'll kick off with Illusions Photo. Thank you, Hubba. We've ran some crazy breaks in our day. Nothing insane. Not like what some of the other hype beasts and crazy folks who can do $1 million breaks do. But I've seen some, you know. I remember 2020 product that, you know, I remember watching breaks in 2018-19. Full cases of 18-19 Panini Prism basketball. I remember watching those breaks. And those boxes were like $200 back then. Now those boxes are like four grand, right? For a single box. Do I miss status? I don't really miss Panini status. Oh yeah, that's right. This whole box has been jacked up. There's gonna be the Rat, AJ Brown, Saquon, And a rookie signs of Jermaine Burton to kick it off for the Bengals. That is 51 of 75. I don't really miss status. 1920 status was kind of fun, those team all boxes. Whatever that nebula-looking insert was. Can't remember the name of it. That one looked really cool. We were chasing Zions back then. Zion going to be presumably traded from the Pellies. Have you guys seen this? Have you guys heard this? Zion probably going to be moved in the offseason. When was JML's first 10? I have no clue, Bensky. On the back, we have a Mystique of Jalen Polk. And how about Jonathan Brooks on the first impressions to 49? That is our first off the line auto going to Carolina. David G. Zion has more baby mama drama. Hey, he doesn't have nearly enough baby mama drama compared to Ant. Jonathan Brooks on our cracked ice first impressions photo. Llama went from the bottle to the tendies as a baby. To wear the Rockets. I can't see him going to the Rockets. I've heard the Hornets is the betting favorite for destination to land him. There's going to be a 69 of 499 giggity of Nico Collins. Russell Wilson, Derek Carr, and a Rising Stars of Michael Penix for Atlanta going to Jason. By the way, Jason, I know you were the only one to buy a full spot in the UFC. Not a lot of interest in UFC tonight, so in lieu of that, we canceled that break, and we did put up a another tribute break instead. While you were on vacay, JML and I bonded over he and I likely going to the same bars and drink. That's funny. You guys were at the same bars, and you could have just been there at the same time? True. Lad McConkey, Jared Goff, Max Crosby. Deja Vu for the Raiders, Devontae Adams and Tim Brown going to Furry Goat. And then an Audric Estime. That one's going to be number 205 of 399 for the Broncos going to Chris P. In this break, we have Chrome, we have Illusions, we have Deca, and 2 Inception. Inception still very good. Saw Hitman pulling all kinds of Jaden Daniels. Him, Kate, VGK. Of course, Acme as well. Pulling more than anybody. I'm watching Acme right now. RGL 3000 better than Andre 3000. Don't be saying stuff like that. Don't be saying stuff like that. Marvin rookie. Bryce, Joe Montana. We have a numbered Brock Bowers. That is going to be numbered 91 of 175. Once again, going to the Furry Goat. And an amazing of Micah Parsons. So your first chat giveaway of the night coming up after this break. And maybe we'll see a shield. I saw Hitman pull the Ricky Pearsall Nike swoosh to 9 out of a premium box of this. I still haven't got any of those premium boxes simply because, like, hobby is fairly cheap. Those premium boxes seem very good for being a retail product. Mystique of Keon Coleman. There's going to be DJ Moore. And Lamar Jackson, 33 of 199 on the highlight swatches. Not from a specific game or event. Going to Baltimore. Going to Josh S. Saw the Caitlin Clark 101 Sparkle. I think they all agreed to split that. I saw Ian snubbed him on the value. Said it was worth like 80 G's. And
I think it's worth a little bit.
I think it's worth a little bit more than 80 G's. Especially if the gold vinyl sold for $330. Yeah. Colts Adonai Mitchell is going to be number 267 of 399. And a clutch of Adonai Mitchell as well. That is 254 of 299.
I mean, he did say, I don't know what it's worth, but I have to put a value on it.
Booking the NBA in Vegas and watching RGL. Life is good, says Justin Betts. Is that Justin Tables? Is that you, Tables? Is that a different Justin? Hit a Penix Jr. auto out of 10 today. Illusions super. Hey, there you go. Is that a different Justin? We know a Justin Tables who also likes to bet. Drake May. Kirk Cousins, 14 of 50. And a Game Magicians of Patty. Have I gotten any of the new Phoenix yet? So Phoenix releases on Friday. First off the line shipped today. We will have it for Friday release. Phoenix and National Treasures have both shipped. National Treasures Racing. NASCAR have both shipped out. So we will have it for this weekend. We will also have Leaf summer seasons in the summer baseball as well. What break y'all pull that CC? That was over on Hitman's channel. I did not pull that card. J.J. McCarthy is going to be numbered 346. 346 2 off the Mega Bounty. Almost. Horseshoes and hand grenades.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
So close. And a Mystique of Xavier Leggett. Is Seasons in the Sun this summer's Boys of Summer? It's going to be much better than Boys of Summer. Some nasty looking cards. Just a bit outside. Just a bit outside. Alright, final pack. Something feels thick in here. I think we're short a mem still. I think we probably have a mem in here. Thicker mem though, so maybe it'll be cool. Maybe we'll get something decent in this box. There was still snow on the ground here. What? Bought a box of that Leaf baseball. First Leaf I've ever bought. It looks good. I'm very bullish on it. Should be a mem, I believe. Or an auto of DTR. Not bad. 60 of 99. He is now with the Steelers. Eagles. He's with the Eagles. Look what this man just pulled for me.
Whoa.
DTR to 99. Going to the Browns. Going to Josh.
I know who wants that.
Our boy Acme just pulled me a gold patch auto of Nick Bosa to 10 out of Select.
Kyle wants that.
Kyle can get it. To 99 DTR. Let's go ahead and do some Topps Chrome now. Cosmic Chrome releases this Friday. As of right now, tracking is not looking like it's going to arrive on time. Tracking currently says Monday, which is crazy. So I can't confirm if we will have Cosmic. I'm not super bullish on it because there's no guaranteed auto per box. But we will have it next week. Saw Leaf Signature Series releasing on 28 and Glory of the Game. Those products look awesome. We just confirmed our totals for those. I think we're getting like 5 cases Signature Series. That product was very good to us last year. RGL, what are you selling the Bosa for? Loan, I literally just hit it on Acme's like 3 minutes ago. But there you got competition. But I'll give you both a chance to buy it. Bruce Matthews, whatever it's worth, I'll give you guys a deal. You know I always will. We're looking for 238. Be good for 46.50. He just hit a 46. Hits a 46.50 for somebody in this break. That would be amazing. A lot of stores here in Vegas are selling WWE at MSRP, says Joey. Like blasters and megas and things like that, or hobby. What are you guys seeing out there? Jim Kelly on the Sunday Swag, Cole Bishop, and Dylan Johnson. Who else wants it? Kyle. Colfax's half-brother. He just pulled a Kellen Mongol. That's funny. That's funny. Randy White. Me says, oh, Bensky. Oh boy, they all want it. What on earth? I got a bidding war going. I have Walter, I have Lincoln, I have Loan, I have Kyle who all want the card that I just pulled. Well, I guess I'm rich. Brendan Rice on the refractor. Never mind then, says Loan. Hey, you're not out of the running. Blake Corum, Andre Reed. He's everybody's hall pass. Xavier Leggett. I guess he's everybody's hall pass. I'm selling at an event tomorrow with Sabu and Victoria. We have gold in here. Gold or yellow. I should just give it to... Oh, boy. Lincoln doesn't have any money, says Walter. He's not mowing enough lawns. He's not doing enough chores. We have a gold. Phil Sims. That is going to be to 75. 33 of 75 on the yellow. Give it to me for a Burt. Wow, all these Niners fans. You know what I should do? All you Niners fans, because I'm a Seahawks fan, I should burn it. I should just burn it. These kids don't know about work. I got cards, he says. Oh boy. Table Scraps wants it. Oh boy. We have Aqua in here. No autos yet. J.J. Watt, Jalen Polk, Johnny Wilson. I do have good trade. I know you do, Walter. I see it in your guys' ComC account. Dan Hampton. Seattle, Richard Sherman, 89 of 199. I saw some cards going up this week in the ComC account, and I was like, I want them.
You definitely don't smoke them off.
I bought, okay, in fairness, I did buy a card from him. I did buy a card from him right when he posted it. I can't remember what it was. It was no big deal, but it was a little low. It was like a $20 card they put, or a $30 card he put up for like 15. Can't remember what it was. Drew Bledsoe, Steve Hutchinson, Devondre Sweat for Tennessee, Trey Benson, Ricky Pearsall, and Malik.
I put them in my apartment.
We have a JMO and RGL pile, don't worry.
Oh.
Last sold $100, says Loan.
Wait.
On the Nick Bosa. Dang, I thought that was more.
We could sell it for more, though.
I got a bidding war going on right now. Our first auto is a rookie with the ball up high.
Oh.
Is that Pratt? It's not Pratt. It's not Pratt. It is the Rat. Going to Chad. That's our boy CS Collectibles. Spencer Rattler on the auto. Chris Braswell, Future Stars. Marius Mims. Yeah. Derek Carr gonna be out apparently this season. Needs shoulder surgery, I think. Spencer Rattler. Kind of like Davis Mills. Hey. Who remembers Davis Mills? There's a refractor of Jace McClellan. Joe Montana. Kareem Burton. Do not give it to my uncle to me. Yeet. This is literally Lincoln in chat right now.
Am I crashing out? Hell yeah, I'm crashing out.
Lincoln's crashing out in chat right now. Michael Dean Perry. And for Seattle again, that's going to be Sean Alexander, 152 of 399.
We have top secret information about Mr. Uso's entrance.
I know. Sounds like Derek Carr made up the injury to try and get traded. What's up, Dave? Did he really? Why does he want off New Orleans? Speaking of crash out, who saw Trey Young's crash out yesterday? Absolutely hilarious. Will I make more ComC content anytime soon? I don't know. I don't know. Archie, Ed McCaffrey, Todd Heap, and Torrey Holt. One of the reasons why I don't make a lot of ComC content anymore is my experience is just so much different than the average person's. I'm selling a lot of cards. I'm willing to just take losses on flips right now. Trying to, like, figure out what to do with my account. So, like, I'm doing a lot of things that I wouldn't recommend others do.
Yeah.
Trey with the Rage Quit. J.J. Watt. Richard Sherman. Larry Johnson. Bryce Young. Marvin on the All-Etch. And Legends of the Gridiron. Randy Moss. It's, like, 4 times as much work to make a ComC video as it is to make a normal video. And they get 1/3 the views of a normal video. So that's another consideration. Is, like, the amount of time versus the amount of people who watch it. Like, I know that the people who watch it, like, watch every minute of it and get a lot from them. But it's just, it's a lot to record one of those videos, and yeah, it's a whole lot. Chris Jenkins, Sanders, there's like an hour or 2 of prep, and then recording, and then there's a Ray Davis auto. Ugh. Ray Davis for the Bills, not who we wanted to see for Kevin. Not bad, but we would rather see, like, Keon or someone like that. What is for dinner tonight? I have a chicken taco salad and Drake May on the Youthquake. Just hit 3K in sales on the account. Appreciate the ones you did make. Help me, my experience. I think it'd probably be best to just do a Q&A and get directly to the questions that you guys want. So maybe I'll put up in the community tab a Q&A for everything you want to know about ComC. And then I'll just do one big Q&A video, and it won't take a long time for me to put something like that together. And you guys can get some content. And we can talk about my account as we do it. Or maybe we'll just do a 2-hour live stream and just look at ComC and talk about ComC. And anything you guys want to know. Eli Manning. There's going to be Keenan McCardell. There's going to be Rick Straw. And we're going to end with a Jaden. First Jaden of the break. Watch his current ones on ComC. Started 3 months ago. Sold for 450 cards for 2K. Here you go, too, Schneezy. I just watched Bye Bye Barry Sanders on Prime. It was good. I want to watch... JML watched it. He watched this Josh Hamilton documentary that I want to see. Where do I sign up for my ComC course? I know, right? Just did your first submission to ComC last week. I need a referral code on there. Turned a lot of you guys on to ComC. We have 563 of you in chat right now. Trying to not to lose my voice because we have a monster break coming up next. All right, 24 Prism Deca. Then we will end with this one with Inception. What shop did you drop off at? I know that we were trying to launch the shop drop-off program for a really long time. When I left there in 2020, it hadn't launched yet. All right, Deca, it is... The Jaden Black 101 is still out there. Is it in this box? Is Kevin about to be rich? Let's find out. Purple in our first box. First pack. What's up, Lions Den? CF 401. CF 4001. Kirk in Montgomery. There's Dante Hall. Trey Hendrickson, Zay Flowers, Zach Martin. Joe Milton all dinged up down there on the nameplate. Bucky. Brees Hall. For the Bolts, Ladd would be very nice. That's not Ladd, that's Josh Palmer. Josh Palmer is going to be number 83 of 99. Do they have drop-offs in Seattle? You can drop off at one of their locations. Fantastic Store. Okay, yeah, because they do the Chantilly show a lot. What do I think happens with Heyman at WrestleMania? I think he walks out with Roman. What's up, Eric? He walks out with his meal ticket, Roman. We have Blue in here. It's going to be Leatu Latu and Tariq Hill. I think he... Didn't Tariq Hill request a trade? Jalen Ramsey, too. They're blowing the team up. Rome. Cam Chancellor, D-Hop. A.J. Brown, and Blue. For the Patriots, going to Will. I didn't even need to look at the name list over there. That's a kicker. Adam Vinatieri. 89 of 149. It's nice, but it's also dusty. A little dusty. I want to see Drake May right here. I think we see a resurgence of Doink the Clown at Mania. I don't think so. #1 NFL scorer ever. Unfortunately, it's probably like a $15 card. We want to see Drake May right there. Little guy you might have heard of. Named Drake May. Red in here. Joe Mixon, Khalil Mack, Adonai Mitchell. Champ Bailey. Caleb on the base for the Bears going to Dominic. Eckler, George Pickens. Our auto, first auto of the box is Xavier Hutchinson. You think he walks out with Punk and turns on him and Roman? Walks out with... I just don't see it. For Dallas, going to Ramrod. That's going to be Marshawn Nealand. 13 of 199 on the Nealand. Think Stone Cold... I do think Stone Cold will be involved in Mania somehow. Probably in the Cody match. If The Rock gets involved, you know the glass is breaking. You know the glass is breaking if it gets involved. We got Miami up by 18 points in the third quarter. A lot of game left in this one. A lot of game left in this one. Chicago can score in spurts. Another red in here. Another red to 199. Do I got a Steve? I got a Steve Young auto too. Damn,
Yes, right now.
killing it. I'm killing the game over with Acme. Jerry Judy and Terrell Suggs, Josie Jewell.
Oh, that's nasty.
What was the last time WWE had? Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Holy smoke.
Ooh, nice one. That's a Hall of Fame from Impeccable.
First ballot. Wow.
For the Bills, going to Kevin. Old Bill, is that Andre Reed? That is going to be number 94 of 199. Did I watch the WrestleMania 9 documentary on Peacock? I have not seen that one yet.
I heard it's good. I gotta watch
Y'all get Masterworks. JML will have Masterworks tomorrow. He'll have 2 Masterworks breaks.
it. Yep.
So, yes. Masterworks with JML tomorrow. I don't know much about Star Wars, so that's not for me to break. Mojo to 25.
Doing a different format on the second one.
Yeah.
You guys will like it.
Yep. So, I think we're doing random letters tomorrow. JML doing a random letters Star Wars. And then he's going to be doing personal mini boxes. So, if you guys want a personal mini box or a full box, you can get one tomorrow with JML. Darrell Revis on the Decade of Dominance. And our Mojo to 30. For the Bears. That's going to be DJ Moore to 30.
It's nice.
That is going to be numbered 16 of 30. DJ Moore. Chicago Bears, Dominic L. WrestleMania 9 was Vegas, right? That was the original Vegas one.
Yeah.
Where Heenan rode the elephant backwards. How much did select cost and what was the card count for? What are you talking about, Pat?
Talking to Josh.
Oh,
About
DJ
top
Moore.
seed.
Got it. I see. Yeah, he's select. I was like, oh, we're doing select? Why couldn't that be Caleb? We have a blue. I think that's a blue auto and a silver. Wait for Hogan drops the leg on Cody. That's not happening. No way, no how. I saw that Ric Flair was 100-1 odds to be Randy's opponent at Mania. Justin Fields, Sam Darnold, silver, Andre Reed, and I think we have a blue auto right here. Good luck. For the Giants, I guess we're looking for Eli would be their best name on their checklist. Going to Kevin. And that's Mario Manningham. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Am I crashing out?
Crashing out.
Hell yeah, I'm crashing out.
Seen this guy like 4 times. At least this one's team color. 8 of 49, Mario Manningham. One of the greatest catches in Super Bowl history.
Clutch. Yeah.
But that's about all he did in his career. Wrong Manning. I know, wrong Manning right there. Wrong Manning. 1 Mario per box. That's what it seems like, David. That is what it seems like. Silver in here. Chris Jones, Jair Alexander, Kirk Cousins, Josh Allen, Randy Moss, Jalen Wright, George Kittle, silver. John Elway for the Broncos, going to Crispy. Could be worse. There are worse names on the checklist. I will agree with you there. John Elway. 3 packs left and 2 Inception Hobby in this one. Another blue in here. I think we have an insert as well. Caleb Bullock. Jatavion Sanders. Jermaine Burton. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Jalen McMillan Mosley. Brock Bowers on the downtown bound. For the Seattle Seahawks. Once again going to Anthony M. Geno Smith. That one's going to be numbered 141 of 149. Geno to 149. And a Brock Bowers insert. And 2 packs. We saw Mojo in here. We haven't seen gold, black gold. Come on, show us some gold. Show us some gold or better. Back in the reds with a silver insert, it looks like. Jaden Reed, Brock Bowers, rookie. Puka Nakua. Hey, thank you so much, Sticky Green Stuff. Michael Wilson, Clinton Portis. J.J. McCarthy on the brilliant silver going to Minnesota. That's the dude, man. There's the dude, man. Brilliant silver of J.J. And for the Dallas Cowboys, that's going to be C.D. Lamb to 199. 102 of 199 on that CD for Ramrod. Sakar Ramrod. If you guys are looking for WWE, I think Lively should still have some spots tonight. And Acme actually has a flawless break tonight. I think he has like 4 or 5 spots left in flawless. You guys got options. I'll drop some links in chat. Last pack, we have a blue in here of Deca. We still have 2 Inception. Ricky Williams as Pacheco, Troy Franklin, Jalen Johnson, Drake London, Drew Brees. Bonus auto, rookie. Will Shipley, going to be for the Eagles. And 3rd auto in the box going to Roy. There you go, Roy. And for the Saints. Saints are going marching in for Chad. That is going to be Joe Horn. 9 of 149, Joe Horn going to Chad. Alright, Inception really needs to come through because we've seen some decent cards, but we have like no one touches yet. Will Shipley right there, and it's time to rip some Inception. A couple boxes. We have a full case of Inception in the next break. We have a full case of Tribute in the next break. We've got a Prism Choice and Immaculate. Ooh.
Yeah, booklet.
I think we have a booklet. Should we save this one? Let's check this one out. I think we have a booklet in that one. Let's save that. If we have a booklet, let's save it for last. What do we have in this one? This one's thin to win. Let's do this one. Attitude Era booklet incoming. Let's do this one. This one's thin to win. And we'll save, I think we have a booklet. So we'll save that for last. Kicking off with Johnny Wilson. We'll go behind our 2 autos. Chris Jenkins, 49 of 125. Drake May, 8 of 10. We pulled the 101 of this card on Wednesday. Going to Will. He's going for the rainbow. 8 of 10, Drake May. One touch that one up. That'll be your first one touch of the break. Drake May to 10. Inception coming through once again. 78 of... Here comes a booklet of Manningham. Drew Pearson to 99. Jeff Garcia and Johnny Wilson, your first auto. Oh, well, that will one touch that one on up too. How about Caleb for the Bears going to Dominic L. Inception is so good. And Devontae Walker, 21 of 50. It's so good. You guys want to see the squirrels? You don't have to wait much longer. Hit those with a one touch. Inception, just too good. Such a good product. Couple of one touches incoming on the Drake May and the Caleb Williams. Here comes a Purdy booklet. Unfortunately, no Purdy, so you would be looking for a Ricky Pearsall. Be looking for Pearsall. Never, Craig Mack. Never. It's squirrels, though. Nice Caleb base. Not as hard to gem these as you might think. They are like 55 point. They are like 55 point. They're not like super duper thick. You think it's Commander, says Tony? Alright. We will hit the squirrels for a Drake May to 10 and a Caleb Williams base auto. For sure. First 2 one touches of the break for 2 of the chase teams. Congratulations, Will, and congrats to Dominic. Alright, we're about to hit a 101 booklet. I feel it, so I'm going to take a little drink. Because we're about to pull a 101 booklet. All the booklets that we've pulled are trash. So, this is going to be our best booklet so far. Assuming it's a booklet. It's a booklet. It's going to be a really nice booklet. I just have a feeling. Let's go behind our 2 autos. To a Chris Long for the Rams. Chris Long, 26 of 75. Barry Foster, 12 of 99 for the Steelers. Keyshawn Johnson, little Keyshawn action, 12 of 25. Give him the damn ball. Going to the Jets. Going to JML. Unbelievable. Singletary and Shipley. Our auto on the back. Xavier Legette, you know this booklet's going to be good if the auto is Xavier Legette. Going to Carolina, going to David G. Crazy money. Your final card of the break. Dual Rookie Relic Autograph Booklet. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Random.
Big random incoming. Xavier Legette and Spencer Rattler. JML has pulled this exact booklet. That one is going to be numbered... Where's the numbering on that one? 15 of 35. Chad and David, we will random this off. Doubled up on X. It's not a bad booklet, but man... Woof. Could have been so much better. Could have been so much better. We will random that between those 2 teams. No. It's not cats with guitars. It's not that bad.
You guys are a rough crowd.
I mean, it's any booklet's better than no booklet, right?
What the?
Cut it in half, give them each. Oh my gosh. Woulda, coulda, shoulda been. It should have been Caleb and Jaden.
What a tough crowd.
Tough crowd here, man. Oh boy. I need to become a baby face. I need to say something. So we'll do a giveaway after this break.
51 out of 99, so that's like
51 bucks on the to 99, and that's the 35. So that's probably about $100. We don't have Rizzler anymore. We took him off the. We got copyrights right now. We just got sick of him. No more bring the booms.
you guys are.
What a tough audience. Not our best break tribute. The other break was a little better, but we're gonna get it on the right track because break number 4,000 is incredible. Need a John Morant grenade on that one? I know. Let's take a look at the hits. He just sort of rizzled out. Yep. We will random off that one in just a second. And then we also, I forgot, we need to run a duck race between a couple of folks who want to buy each other out on one of the duels that we pulled last week. So I forgot about that. So we will do that as well. They want to buy each other out, and they couldn't decide, so they're going to run a duck race, and the winner gets to buy out the card from the other half.
Like I did with the Rock.
Yep.
It's the best
Well,
thing to do.
here's the thing. Chad is a South Carolina fan because he's from South Carolina, so he's a big fan of that card. He loves that.
College. Yeah,
Does anybody know what the South Carolina's college team name is?
Gamecocks.
Jermaine Burton auto. 2 1-touches in that break. We had the Caleb Williams, and then we also had the Drake made a 10.
Hold your tongue.
Hold your tongue and say that. All right, let's box this one on up, and something to do. Oh boy, we got a couple of randoms to run. We got randoms to run. We're gonna do the football portion first. Football, then baseball, and then we're gonna end with
Oh, so you
basketball.
don't want them. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, we're running it as if it's like 3 breaks, but it's
Okay,
really like
cool.
3 breaks in one. FYI. WWE next. We already ran WWE, Pat. We have WWE after the triple sport.
No, we ran baseball.
Oh yeah, that's right. WWE is after the triple sport, and then we have another WWE later. Sorry. Normally we start off our night with WWE. All right, so let's run a couple of duck races, shall we? The first one is going to be for the Legit. So we're gonna go Xavier Legit
What's up, Josh?
and Spencer Rattler. Probably spelled Legit's name wrong. It's okay. We're gonna put 30 seconds on the clock. Drop them in the water. And whichever one crosses the finish line first gets the card. And then we will do the random for the, I think it's, nope, not that one. For the CJ Stroud, Michael Vick duel for the right to buy each other out. So, Heath, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. A hit is a hit. I'm sorry, Kev. I'm sorry, Kevin. I wish I could have did a little bit better. Chad, I'm so very sorry. Chad, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Chad. Xavier Legit beating out Rattler. That one went to the Carolina Panthers, David G. Thank you, Andrew. I did hit you a Rattler auto with the booklet. I know you're a South Carolina fan. All right, we have another random to run before we do a giveaway for chat. And this one is from a dual auto that we hit. A dual auto that we hit last week. We hit a CJ Stroud and Michael Vick Mercury, and each of them want to buy one another out. So the winner gets to buy the other side out of the card. So this is gonna be between JJ and Trevor. "30 seconds on the clock. And the winner gets to buy the card. This was the Michael Vick CJ Stroud Mercury. Still have not seen a deal on the redemption yet between the Titans and the Texans for the other duel. I think one side's buying the other out. Alright, so it looks like Trevor, you get to send a payment over to JJ. And you get the card, my man. Trevor, congratulations on the duel. I mean, you are paying for half of it, but congratulations for that one. And that is going to do it for our break.